we must be in the process of cleansing ourselves of European concepts. Drop out. Big king. Now, first thing I want to talk about, right? And because this is a multitude of information that we need to dig into. Okay? So the first thing I want to dig into. Negroes think they gonna be safe because they are light skinned and shit. You think you gonna be safe because you light skinned. You see? Now, you can, put on some blonde hair and blue eyes, slick your hair back and put a couple perms in. You think you gonna be safe from the Moonzungus or whatnot. And then I be noticing, most of them, I'ma be real, especially the ones that's biracial. Y'all be going to date white people. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. And that's the same thing that happened in the Nile Valley. All the mixed breeds will go mate with the Assyrians and shit. See? So, the white people in America, as they got mad when I put up this video, is disappearing. Genetically, when you look out here in 2030, the normal white people that you gonna see ain't gonna be here. That blonde hair, blue eyes, that shit gonna be gone. Listen here. And they know that shit too. That's why they keep flooding all them people here from Europe, France and England. They let them flood up in here. See? But England and Europe, they believe in keeping Europe all white. You understand what I'm saying? Now, America is the only country in the world that let immigrants from anywhere in the world enter their nation. It's the only nation in the world that do that. But see, by them, mating with different cultures, and see, if you got some black in you, you black, nigga. I'm just gonna be real with you, and I must say it like that. If you got some black in you, you black. That's how America see you, okay? I don't want to hear none of that, well, I'm mixed. Okay, true that. But America see you the same way he see us, no matter how light the skin is, okay? That's just facts. That black people, the light-skinned black people, gonna have to get used to that. Either you is or you ain't, man. Either you us or you ain't. Quit being on the fence all the time, okay? Quit being on the fence all the time. Figure out, look in the mirror, figure out who you are, so you can progress, okay? And America ain't gonna never accept you for what you think it's gonna be. So that's one problem. And we gonna come back to that. We gonna come back to that. Because it's a multitude of different issues that we dealing with when we talk about cleansing ourselves of European concepts. And I'm gonna say the good one for last. So now we gonna deal with imagery. The imagery. The black image has been destroyed, right? Where they only show black people in the hood killing each other. When they do something for the news, they get a little crackhead with no teeth. You know what I'm saying? To do the interview, they don't go up the street, to the brothers that halfway decent and know how to talk. They don't do that. But they do that on purpose to keep the image of black people in the media a negative image. Okay? And see, that's their propaganda. I always be on that because the imagery is the most important thing. And we're going to get into that, a similar part to that in a minute. We're going to get into a similar part of that in a minute. Now, So you want to be them and they want to be you. See, what it is mostly is economics why you want to be them. You don't necessarily want to be a white person. Some of you do. Yes, you do. Because when you look in the mirror, you see Superman. You don't see the Black Panther. You see He-Man. You see Elvis and shit. That's what you see. Yes, you do. Don't play with me. I know this. Okay? I know this. And then, you know, they see you, the white people, they rapping. And then I seen one post yesterday. It said it had a white girl on one end and a black girl on one end. I guess they was partners or something. And they was going out. And it was like a drawing. And the white girl came out with like some dreads or some, you know, a black hairdo. And then the black woman got blue eyes and got a blonde wig on and shit. So you see yourself as them and they just want to be you. You know what I'm saying? Something they can never be. And you can never be them. Period. You can never be them. You living in a false reality. That's just facts. That's just facts. That go for a lot of African Americans be dealing with that fact. They're just real. They're just like the light-skinned Negroes. Always going to make back with the colonizer or whatnot. Yes, you do. Stop playing. We got to grow up, be serious, and be able to talk about issues like this if we going to really do the shit or not. If y'all, is we going to barbecue a meal, dude. Because if y'all BSing, man, y'all whack. You know, you whack. You whack. If you out here BSing, and you not out here trying to learn the real information because it don't fit into your narrative or whatnot, when you ain't had no experience, ain't never been nowhere, don't even be reading books. You don't even read the book that you believe in. No, you don't. I read that shit more than all y'all. That's just fact. And I don't even believe in none of them religions or none of that. Until they show me some proof or well, any of this act for real. Now, no fairy tale. Then we'll know. We won't have to believe because that's how I like to live my life. I don't like to believe in nothing. Ain't nothing outside of myself. And that's another thing we gonna get to. And I'm gonna go to that in a minute. I'm gonna go to that in a minute. And I'm gonna say that for last. You see what I'm saying? Because that's the hardest part of shit. So, as we in this process of cleansing ourselves of European concepts or whatnot. So, you know, a lot of y'all, I hear y'all when y'all take trips, y'all be like, yo, we going to Mexico. We going to England. We going to France. We going to the south of France. We going to Italy and Rome. Y'all take some prestige and you know, look at them as some uppity people. And you go vacation in their land and spend all your money over there. But you never go to a black land, nigga. If I say anything about Africa, niggas start having convulsions and shit. You start having convulsions. Yes, you do. Start having goddamn epilepsy attacks and shit and start seizuring on the ground. Ready to fight a nigga. Just say one word about Africa. That's the magic word. Niggas right now probably gonna turn the video on. Oh, there you go. There you go. See? But you take some kind of prestige of going into Mexico. Them niggas don't like black people, bro. They don't even like the black people that's there. Our family that been living in Mexico just as long as all of us been in America for 400 years. 500 for them with Cortez and them. Been living in Mexico forever and they trying to get the hell out from down there. Because they say them Indians and shit be being mean to them. And it be they family with them motherfuckers and shit. Because they got some Indian blood down there. You see what I'm saying? Unlike these Negroes up here that just want to be an Indian. Okay, so you dealing with a identity crisis, man. You dealing with, you know, I want to go to England. But as soon as I say, let's go down to Haiti, let's fly to Ethiopia right quick. You want to get, man, I ain't going to no Haiti and shit. I'm gonna go over here to what they call this shit? Them niggas down there. Dominica and shit. Them niggas have nappier than the niggas in Africa. And be trying to hate. Talking about we ain't black, bro. We ain't black. Motherfucker, you blacker than me. Blacker than me. Motherfucker got 1% Indian blood, just like the niggas up here in America. But because we want to be a different people and shit. We Spanish and shit. I get some y'all ass. I love you. But you crazy. You insane, just like the niggas up here in America. Yes, you is. Yes, you is, Negro. And niggas all over the islands in the Americas shit. In the diaspora, we all crazy. Yes, we is, nigga. Them Europeans done ran niggas in the ground. Half you niggas ain't gonna never find yourself again, nigga. And I was watching, Samuel Jackson got a documentary out. Me and my mama was in watching it a minute ago. And he was saying that, you know, when he was in Africa, he realized that when our ancestors went down with those ships, our culture did too. Oh, our culture did too. I started to post it up here, but I didn't know how YouTube go. But anyway, but our culture did too, because you Negroes is at the identity crisis. You running from who you really are. Okay? Now, I want to deal with the real subject matter, because this is the main European concept that we need to be cleansed from, man. And y'all think, well, it don't really matter. Yes, the fuck it do. Yes, the fuck it do. Listen. Black people is the only people that worship a God that don't look like them. Here you go again, man, on that God. Because it's real. I have to stay on it. Listen. Your concept of God come from another people. Though the books say, God, man is made in the image of God. And then you look up at it, and it's a white man standing there, nigga. That's why when y'all look in the mirror, you niggas see Pee Wee Herman and shit, nigga. You don't see Mr. T. You don't see Mr. T. You don't see Storm. You don't see Storm. You goddamn see Mary Poppins and shit. Yes, you do, man. You is a brown white man, nigga. You a black white man. Yes, you is, man. Everything outside is black. Is African. But then the energy and the feeling that's inside you is of Europeans, man. They done rape black people mind, man. That just, and white people, them y'all goddamn ancestors. I don't want to hear, man. I ain't do that shit, bro. Yeah, you didn't do it, but your granddaddy did, homie. Don't be coming over here. Again, y'all gotta be tough when y'all be on King page. If y'all want some of that bubble gum, Jack and Jill ran up the hill shit, y'all might want to go to somebody else's page. And I ain't gonna stop, because I'm gonna be here forever, okay? So, I don't want to hear no goofy, because I be hearing the trolls down there in the bottom and shit, and then when I check your ass, you be looking stupid. And I want you to stick around, but don't be on here talking no shit. And get y'all some videos on y'all pages and shit. Don't come over here talking shit about what the fuck I'm saying, and then I go over there and look at your shit. Your shit on 0 with 2 subscribers, motherfucker. We on 1,100 videos over here in 1 year. So you little niggas out there, even the big people out there, you can't fuck with me either. Period. You ain't had enough experience yet. I learned something. Majority, and this go back to exactly what we were saying. You niggas want to go to Europe. You niggas want to go to Mexico. You niggas want to fly to France and all this goofy shit. It go right back to that. Niggas, black people. Man, saying niggas and shit. Shut up. Shut up. You want to whine, talk about, you know, you want to be free, but you can't even put up with me saying the word nigga. That's what the fuck they was saying. I'm trying to fire your stupid ass up. If I come up here, say, Anyway, let me stay on what I'm on. Dealing with this, the God that y'all be following and shit. And you know, that's why y'all run to Europe and want to be them and shit. So, in these concepts that you got, you see what I'm saying? You is stuck looking at the world through somebody else's paradigm and shit. At the end of the day, and that's when you dealing with European concepts, that's what you doing. That's exactly what you doing. And so, how do we get rid of, some of these European? Because it ain't gonna be easy either. You gonna see when you start to wake up for real, that shit gonna make you mad as hell. And then you're gonna be feeling like you floating. So most people just run back the other way, be like, man, I'm just gonna stay whatever. They gonna run back to what they comfortable to. Because this shit for the chosen. This shit ain't for no weak, man. This shit ain't for no weak. So if you a weak type person and shit, you definitely can't come over here on King page and shit. You gonna be whining all the time and shit. And then, I'm gonna look at you as a troll, but you go, man, you ain't can't say this, man. Don't say that. Shut up. At least I'm out here trying to do some shit. You niggas ain't trying to do nothing, but you just sitting on the couch playing PlayStation, okay? So stay in a child's place, and you older than me. And you older than me. Goofy. But what am I saying, though? African Americans, mainly, but not just African Americans. Everybody in the diaspora is following European concepts on all type of levels. You go to their schools, you eat their food, They just now started to come on the health is wealth. You know what I'm saying? The healthy, what Rastafari I've been saying forever. Forever. Rastafari I've been teaching eat healthy and shit. And now Babylon done stole it. And they call it some other shit. What they call that shit? It's some crazy word that they use. That they use to call like when you eating healthy or whatnot. They don't say natural or no shit like that. And then I be seeing that shit on there, but these is natural chicken breasts or these is natural oranges. So what them other shit see is fake. See, you, everything they put out here, you follow it. And you think if you don't detach yourself from their fucking culture, that you ain't gonna be able to do nothing. You think you can't live without them. You can't get away from their God. Because everybody be saying, oh, sweet Jesus and shit. Oh, sweet Jesus. And then you wondering why we ain't getting nowhere. That's the damn reason why black people ain't getting no damn where. Because you believe that if you stop following him, then Jesus gonna punish your ass, and then you ain't gonna be able to survive without his ass and shit. And so you trap, then you trap. He got you on the island with a cage around it and shit. And you keep trying to climb out, but them shits is slippery and you keep falling back into the sand because you don't listen. You stuck in European concepts. You only believe what they say. If a white boy got up here and said exactly what I'm saying, the way I'm saying it, that should have 1 million views. But you know why you don't do it? Again, European concepts, what black people say don't matter. When they open up businesses, black people don't spend with them. You see what I'm saying? White people, don't even spend with them. You see, and they ain't supposed to. They supposed to support their own people. The problem is black people don't support their own people. You go and shop where they shop. They're just facts. When the brothers or sisters open up a business out here, y'all be hating on them. Be trying to set them up and have people rob them and shit like that. Nigga, that's a European concept. Man, listen here. Before they came into Africa, they asked the King Kojo, he was showing them about a lot of crime that was going on in Europe. This David Livingstone. Now go look at the documentary I got up here on David Livingstone. Just stroll down there. And he talking to the African King Kojo and say he was showing them some images of crime and shit that was going on in Europe. And the king say, well, hell, this shit, what is crime? I don't even know what the hell that is. That ain't going on over here. You see what I'm saying? So they brought that shit. That's why Dr. Clark ought to be talking about what no jails and shit in Africa. Because we didn't have no European concept. All of that shit come from them, period. All of that shit come from them. And now the majority of the people of the world, which is black people, following 1% of people of the planet. 1%. The only place they strong in is America and Europe. That's it. But all the rest of the world, goddamn, is straight black color, brown and shit. Straight black. And so they the ones that goddamn, what they call that shit? Minority, nigga. You a global minority. Yes, you is. But the European so smart, he done trick the most people to follow the less people. And trick the oldest people to follow the newest people. Who you think supposed to lead the world? The motherfuckers that just came on the planet? Or the people that been here? Or the people that been here? Ask yourself that. So, I got another video where we will be coming back to this. Okay? Okay? Chop out!